Hey everyone, it's Chanel here from the Heart and Soul. I am back. I took a little hiatus there, taking some time for some self-care and getting back into the routine with school, which has been a little more difficult than I expected because it's, October 2nd and I'm not even feeling like I've gotten back into the routine of things yet. I was drawn to the Angel Answers card today, which is always funny because the way these cards are, I always think, how are we going to get a reading from this? But we always do, so I don't question the messages we get from the angels. I just listen because, that's what we're supposed to do. So we're drawing 3 cards here for this upcoming week, which actually has Thanksgiving in it if you live up here in Canada. The Americans, you celebrate Thanksgiving a little later than we do, a little closer to Christmas. All right. Oh, here we go. Let It Go is our first card. One of these days, I'll figure out how to use the computer to show you cards. Our next card is within the next few months. I'm already getting the message that they're talking about a big shift coming. There we go. Abundance. So the shift we have been waiting for is slowly coming. Seems to have been a long time in the making, but the universe is saying, the angels are saying, it is totally worth it. Just hold on for just one more moment. It is totally worth it, and it is coming. So be patient. We are finishing up through this kind of slow transition where the energy is definitely lifted. It's not as heavy as it was, but we're still feeling that shift and that change, and it's not going to end until closer to the end of October, they're saying. So again, you're going to have to be patient, and I know that can be really difficult to do, but they're saying that you just need to do some self-care in the time in between and the preparation that needs to happen. So their big thing is, are you listening? Are you listening to what they're telling you and what they're sharing? Sometimes it can be hard. I love being able to give you my oracle card reading every single week, but I can honor when that's not supposed to happen, that when I'm not in a place, or that I'm just not supposed to share, that we're just supposed to be in the moment and be with ourselves instead. And that can be hard to listen to that and to honor that when we want to move forward and keep pushing forward. But sometimes it's okay that we just stand still, and the universe is telling us that right now. Everything is coming into place for things to happen, and you have to allow those things to divinely line up before they can actually come into fruition and move into that next stage. If we're not allowing for that lining up to happen, we are creating problems or issues for ourselves. It's that piece of, they say, if you haven't learned a lesson, that you're going to keep on being presented with that lesson until you actually learn it. We are in a big piece of that right now. The universe, or the energy has sped up over the last handful of years. Ever since we had that big shift into the age of Aquarius, into the age of heart-centered living, we have really found this move up of energy. So karma is coming straight back around again to you again. Things that we're looking for, our thoughts, feelings, emotions, they're manifesting instantly. So being really aware of where we stand and what we're thinking about. And hey, man, I totally fall victim to this all the time because I get stuck in a rut sometimes and can't get out of it and forget because I'm in that rut. So, constantly coming back again to that place of, where do I stand right now? So taking time out of your day to meditate, or just take time for quiet, whatever it is for you that you need to be able to do to quiet the soul and actually listen for a few minutes, will help you come back to where you need to be, to return to a place of positivity and openness and listening and hearing and feeling and all those good things that are going to move you forward. All right. Big plate to fill. You got a lot going on. Be kind to yourself over this next little while. This next month is still going to be bumpy. There's going to be a lot of things going on and changing. For some, that means just sitting still for an entire month, which can be really difficult too. So I send you all my love. I send you all my good vibes, and we'll all get through this together. All right, I will see you again next Monday for Thanksgiving. From my heart and soul to yours. Until then.